Hi everyone, and welcome back to Fully Playable Games. So on today's video we are going to be heading back out to the boot fair, and yeah, to be quite honest, let's just get straight to it and see what we can find.
All the prices on there, I am flexible.
I was going to say,
What I did is I went on FedEx and I went on eBay originally, and I worked out the middle price.
Yeah.
That they were between what they were asking, and like the lowest price from FedEx and the lowest price from eBay, and a couple of other prices, and I worked out what the middle price was.
Yeah.
And I've put them on there, so I'm being honest.
What are you looking for the games?
Well, it depends on which ones you want. They
Right.
vary, obviously. They're all £3 each.
Yeah.
These I'll do for £2. Then I'll do for £3.
Okay.
Each.
What about the?
That is £15.
15. All right.
Because I think depending where it is the.
Yeah, 30th. Okay. Alright, I'll probably be back in a bit. Cheers, mate.
Well, I'll be here for a little while.
Yeah, cheers, mate.
I'd love to see what
Yeah, yeah. You just give her £1 and go, that's it. Right, you finished with this box down here now?
yeah.
So I'll stuck in the car so you get rid of the...
Good purple guy. No, I was just doing it to make it hot. Alright, thank you. That's alright.
How much having your games? Pound, yeah?
Yeah, that's where you are. Oh, that's flag. Yeah, can't go wrong. Yeah, go for it. Go. Remember. Wait there. Wait there.
There you go.
You going to put it all in there? Yeah. Right,
Yeah, it's got all working.
yeah.
Yeah?
It's all working. It hasn't got no controllers or anything, but
Okay.
it's all working. Is the Xbox working though? Is it not here? I don't know. I think so, she's walking around, so I'm assuming so.
Yeah, go on, I'll take that. Cheers. Brilliant. All right, thanks a lot.
And it's like a certain stage with Jeff when I was like, I'm not even taking a picture anymore. He used to step, I saw him, he said, he's like, oh, I got better, sorry, I was yeah. What do we do it today?
What's you having the PS3 games? Pound each, yeah?
We cover stuff up really quickly. We look at what is what we want to say. The pipe.
Myself.
Yeah. No, you're way down there. Way down there.
Grab them too. There you go. Alright, cheers.
Some in there. They're pound each. Oh, that main piece is there, that grass has gone on.
Oh, dear boy.
I haven't, I've just given the last one away to a lady. Lovely, thank you.
Let's have one then, mate.
7 quid?
5? Go on then. Twisted my arm. You here often?
No.
No?
No, not very often. I'm normally out buying because I've got to collect, so 60 quid.
Perfect, cheers mate.
How much did it cost?
10.
Is it working?
I don't know, I'd lost the charger.
It doesn't
take that.
£3. The original one.
Yep. Well, that's right. Haven't got any point, have you?
Yeah. Not here, that's all.
Is it on lock?
Couple of 50. Yes.
How much is it?
£5.
What other bits you got?
Is it 100, isn't it?
Oh, let's have a quick look. What other bits you
Yeah,
got?
we help
Yeah,
mate. I forgot
yes,
to-
mate.
No, not yours. Own work. Up to you.
I can put it in colour.
Yeah, sorry, I've put it down now.
No, it's all right.
Oh, yeah, right. I bought somebody's huge collection of them, and this is like what I didn't want.
All right.
I've kept the rest.
Oh no,
I've
see,
either
I
either got it or don't need it or
don't need it, yeah. Oh no, see, my.
It's got a load more DS stuff, doesn't it?
Oh, is it?
Yeah, only zoo type thing and all that.
Oh, right, yeah. Yeah, no, my collection's a bit out of hand.
Mine was, but I'd sell a lot into about trouble, and now I'm back solvent again, and
Building it up again.
I'm mainly Nintendo. I like my Nintendo. So.
What's mine? Mine's mainly Sony. But obviously I try and get as much of the Sega stuff as I can.
Too many people coming around here buying it, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I want it for like tuppence and
No.
can't lie, I have done in the past. I've bought it for
Do you know what? I can never do it. I can never bring myself to sell them.
only because I know if I sell it, I can get what I want
Yeah.
with that money.
Oh no,
Reason I
see,
part
I've
with
got,
it, so.
what have I got now? I'm probably running close to 800 games. About 20 consoles. 21 now.
I bought this guy's collection, £3 grand. £3 grand.
No, if I did that, I'd be as happy as Larry, but I'd also be divorced.
Yeah, I know. I had an MG car and I sold that and I used the money.
To buy it, yeah.
So I didn't use any of her money.
What are you doing then?
To tenner.
Tenner?
Yeah.
Yeah, go on in.
I don't want to come in to make a massive profit. I just want most of it gone.
Just short of it, yeah. Perfect.
All right.
Brilliant. Alright, cheers for that, mate. Thanks a lot.
That's an old thing, isn't it? Or is that new? What is it worth? Hey? Red cup. Round one. Oh, what for?
Okay, so we are now back from the boot fair, and what another absolutely brilliant trip. Yeah, I am absolutely over the moon with what we managed to pick up. And to be quite honest, the stall that you saw me at sort of towards the end was absolutely amazing. I could have spent so much money there if I'd had it on me. Really excited with the finds that I got from there.
But what we'll do is let's go through what we actually managed to pick up. And we're going to start with the console. So you would have seen there that I did pick up a Xbox 360. So this is I believe this is the Xbox 360 Elite. It doesn't have the hard drive, so I am going to have to try and get hold of that. I have tested it, it does work. So yeah, really chuffed with that. It does come with the power lead, doesn't come with anything else, but I have got so many controllers for the 360, and also I've got plenty of HDMI cables. So the only thing that I need to do with it is obviously just pull off the front cover and sort out this front flap over the USB slots. And other than that, yeah, it all works absolutely perfectly. So yeah, really chuffed with that. Paid £5 for that. So really happy. We'll go through sort of sold comps, not sold comps, but to buy this in CEX, obviously that would include all of the cables and sort of a controller. You're looking at £55. Or to buy sort of console only on eBay, you're looking at 22. So to have this with the power pack as well, which normally goes for about a tenner on its own, is really good. So really happy with that one. Then we'll get into the games. So the first game that we've got is Tomb Raider Legend on the 360. It is box complete, and we paid £1 for that. So yeah, I like getting the Tomb Raider games. I don't play them too much, but I am actually striving to sort of get a full collection of Tomb Raider games, at least across sort of one console sort of manufacturer. So I think I've got a fair few on the PlayStation. I think, just having a quick look through my PS1s, and I think I've got Tomb Raider 2. I haven't got Tomb Raider, or I believe Tomb Raider 3 was on the PS1 as well. So yeah, I would like to sort of get a sort of good collection of the Tomb Raider games. Then next up, we've got a PS3 game, and it's Hitman Absolution. So yeah, box complete again. Really nice game. Yeah, I've sort of drifted in and out with the Hitman games, but yeah, I saw this one and I thought I'd pick it up to sort of add it to the other ones that I've got. And then next up, another PS3 game, and this is the Bourne Conspiracy. So I enjoy the Bourne films. I think they're really well made films, but I've never played any of the games. So I saw this and I thought, do you know what, it's worth a pick up. Actually, what I did forget, so Tomb Raider, Hitman and Bourne all cost £1. So yeah, I thought for that price we'd sort of give it a go. Then next up, we get into the haul that I got from the gaming stall. So I had two separate purchases. So the first purchase consisted of a PlayStation game, 2 PSP games, my very first Game Gear game, and the PS1 memory card. So we've got the original PS1 memory cards, which I'm really chuffed about, because when I do manage to get an original PS1, I can then have the genuine memory card in it. As I said, we've got our first Game Gear game. So I haven't got a Game Gear myself. It is on my wish list for this year, sort of to try and get hold of one. I'm actually holding out to sort of hopefully find one at the boot fair, get it a bit cheaper, and then sort of maybe refurb it on myself. So, but yeah, The Simpsons, Bart versus the Space Mutants, is a game that I remember playing when I was younger. It's an absolutely brilliant game. So yeah, really looking forward to getting a chance to play that again. Then next up, we have Ridge Racer on the PSP. So it is box complete. But what I didn't realise when I bought it is it's actually a region free. So that is Japan. So I can't remember off the top of my head if the PSP is region free. I think it is, but I'm not sure. I know that the Vita is, but I'm not too sure about the PSP, so I will have to give it a go. If not, I'll see if I can track down another copy of it that's sort of a UK version. Then we got another PSP game. This is Coded Arms, and this looks like sort of a first-person shooter by Konami, and it basically just says hack into the system. So once again, it is box complete, and once again, I didn't look before I bought it. This one is actually a Region 1, so this is a US and Canada release of this game. The prices that I've got for these two games, I have just sort of used the UK version. So if I was to I wouldn't be able to sort of buy non-Region 2 games from CEX, for example. So just as a sort of a general price guide, I've used the UK version. And then the final one is another one that I've had on my wish list, and this is Destruction Derby 2. I absolutely loved the original Destruction Derby. Unfortunately, I haven't got it in my collection at the moment, but it is one that is sort of quite high up there. Along with this one, I don't actually think I've ever played the sequel, but looking at the images on the back, it's very, very similar. So it is one that I sort of wanted to get hold of anyway. And yeah, I managed to get hold of it. So for Destruction Derby, the two PSP games, the Game Gear game and the PlayStation 1 memory card, I paid a whopping £6. Absolutely amazing. Really, really chuffed with that and absolutely over the moon. But the second lot of stuff that I bought from that stall absolutely blows all that out the water. So let's get started. So we've got 4 PS4 games, a 360 game, a DS game, and a stack of disc only for a particular console. So the first one that we've got is Far Cry 4 Limited Edition. It's saying not to be sold separately, so I'm assuming this was a bundled copy. It looks box complete, so that's good. Then next up we've got Doom. So this is the Doom remake. I've got this on the Xbox One, but I haven't got it on the PS4 yet, but now I have. And 2 seconds, my computer has decided to come back to life again for some reason. Next up we've got Just Cause 3 on the PS4. So I spent absolutely ages in this game. Absolutely loved it. If you haven't played Just Cause 3, I would highly recommend it. It is a really, really good game. Massive open world, destructible world as well, and yeah, well worth a play. Then next up, the last PS4 game is a FIFA game, so it's FIFA 19. I have got a little series of the FIFA games going. So yeah, decided I saw this, thought to pick it up and actually sort of try and get a sort of date run going. Then next up we've got Halo Combat Evolved, the Anniversary Edition. So I know nothing about the Anniversary Edition. I don't know when it was released or why it was released. I'm assuming to celebrate an anniversary, but yeah, it's obviously new graphics in HD and 3D. So obviously it's just sort of a graphical upgrade from the original Xbox to the 360. So yeah, a nice one to add to the collection. Then we've got our Nintendo DS, and it is Race Driver Create and Race. So it is box complete, which is great. And the idea of this is that you can race off sort of there's 32 real world circuits in here, but the main idea of the game is that you actually build your own race circuits and then race on them. So yeah, I am a massive fan of sort of racing games, so something like this, especially being on the DS so I can take it out with me, is going to be really good. So really looking forward to playing that one. Then we did, as I did say, we did get 5 disc onlys, or just discs in this as well, and they are all GameCube discs. So we've got 5 GameCube games here. So we've got WWF Day of Reckoning, we've got Super Monkey Ball, we've got Star Wars Rogue Leader Rogue Squadron 2. So we have got this already in sort of a box complete version. We've got Madden 2005, and then we've got Donkey Konga as well. So 5 really good games there. Obviously 1 that we've got already and sort of 4 that we haven't got yet. So I am looking about to sort of try and get sort of covers and manuals for them, but it's looking to sort of be just, it's better off just to buy the actual game itself. But what did we pay? So out of everything today, oh sorry, that last little group, so from the PS4 games through to the GameCube games, we paid a whopping £10. So an absolute bargain, and I will admit, if that guy is back at the boot fair anytime soon, I will be buying more stuff off him. So yeah, fingers crossed. So total spend for today was £24. So absolute bargain for everything that we've got. And then I have done the comparisons as normal. So for the CEX prices, it doesn't include the disc-only GameCube games, because CEX doesn't do disc-only. And it doesn't include Destruction Derby 2 because I don't actually have it listed on their website, which I was really surprised at. It seems to be that they're not listing PS1 games. So I don't know what's happening now. I don't know whether they're phasing them out or not. But yeah, for some reason, sort of, I know we had it a few weeks ago where I scanned some PS1 games, and neither of them were on sort of CEX's website either. So I don't know what's going on there. So yeah, minus those, total spend for everything else would be £105. So yeah, massive difference there, £24 to 105. So yeah, really happy with that. Obviously that does include £55 for the Xbox console, which we wouldn't really get because we're missing a few leads and a controller, but yeah, nevertheless. Then for eBay, if we were to sort of buy everything that's in disc only and sort of the Destruction Derby, we'd be looking at £98. So once again, a massive difference from 24 to 98. And yeah, obviously that does include sort of £22 for the Xbox. That is console only. Other than that, the most expensive game there is actually Super Monkey Ball, disc only, £8. Other than that, we've got a couple. We've got Destruction Derby at £7, and then sort of a couple of £5s for some of the GameCube games. But yeah, that I am really happy with sort of what we managed to get hold of today. And as I say, I will be sort of looking out for sort of this seller or other sellers that are doing sort of that basically specialise in selling games at the boot fair. But that is going to be the end of today's video. So I just wanted to say a massive thank you for sort of joining me today. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to give it a like. And if you're not already subscribed, hit the subscribe button and ring the bell to be kept up to date when I upload new videos. You can also follow me on social media. Links to them are in the description down below. And yeah, just want to say once again, thank you so much for watching. Really hope you enjoyed the video, and I look forward to seeing you on the next one. All right, bye.